wanted to get a bunch of questions.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You're not a big fan of the whole kissing thing, right?
I like smooching, not tongue kiss.
So you rather smooch,
Yes,
not tongue kiss.
Smooch.
Do you see yourself getting in a relationship with a woman who says she's just not a fan of fellatio? She love you, but she don't want to do that.
Now, am I getting everything else on the regular? Am I getting the other part, the other hole on the regular? If I'm getting the other hole on the regular,
nah, I can be.
Now, if I'm not getting, no,
I can't be.
Is that a big deal?
I need it all.
I need it all too.
I'm a little stingy, man.
No, okay. Now so in this scenario, she don't do it at all.
She don't do it like
not even for my birthday.
That's
not
even, not even for your birthday. That's just not her thing. She'll halfway give you vagina. Give it to you.
No. You gotta be if you ain't doing one, we better be turned up on the other.
I need it all.
If you cutting one off, we gotta be turned off. We gotta turn up on the other one. Nah, yeah, okay, deal breaker then. Deal breaker. But see, to me, I'm had already asked that question. Hey man, how many times do you have sex in a week when you're in a committed relationship?
Okay, so how many times?
2 to 3.
Okay, got you.
3, 2, 3.
Depending on your schedule.
Yeah, depending on the schedule. and 4 is okay. 4 is okay also.
I agree. So out of 4, right?
Okay.
How many just need to be bombed? I at least need 1 bomb.
Yeah. You talking about like that? Okay. Now when you say bomb,
I'm talking about the whole 9.
Yeah, just 1. Yeah, maybe 1. You know what I'm saying? No.
Okay. Got you.
The other ones could just be whatever.
Out of those 4, do you just get straight into it, or do you foreplay?
Now you know what I'm saying. So you gotta think. You come home, wash dishes, you cook, get the kids to bed, throw the clothes in the laundry, you go lay down. We could get into it.
Would you like for her to have like lingerie, or just be in the bed with no clothes on?
Ain't got a man, basketball shorts and a t-shirt, fine with me.
For real, I take it off.
You know what I'm saying? Now I think there should be a time when there's lingerie.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Out of a month. Out of a month.
Listen, I need once. Listen, this is how I think, right? I think when you're married or in a committed relationship, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 times a week for sure. You know what I'm saying? 2 is fine, whatever, or more, you know what I'm saying, depending on what your level is, right? I also think that every once a month, right, every couple should take a day off of work, whatever.
Self-care day.
A Wednesday, drop the kids off. You know what I'm saying? They go to wherever they're supposed to be at, and it's just a day. You wake up, you get it on. You get breakfast, you come back, you get it on. You go shopping, you go to the gun range, you go whatever y'all like to do, bowling, you come back and get it on. Like it's a day of just getting it on. Once a month. That's what y'all do. You just get it on all day.
I'm out to propose that.
Once a month.
I'm out to propose.
Just take a day once a month where it's just like this what we doing for today.
You don't think it'll be too much? You think your sister
once a month? Because you think about it, right? Okay, like on a normal, like a regular, I'm assuming on the average regular people have once or twice a week.
Once a month, right?
Right.
Hell, in reality, that's gonna be what? 4-5 times in a day?
I mean, okay, maybe not 5 times a day, but you know what I'm saying? It's a day you trying to get as many times you can handle it.
How many times you think you can handle it?
I'm trying to get 3.
I'm trying to get 3, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4. If I can get
3, 4 space of that.
Yeah.
Especially if the kids can go to aftercare or something. They got a bus already that's taking them.
Or somebody come pick them up.
As soon as I drop the kids off, I'm back at home.
It's on.
Right, you already.
That's how we starting
cranking the day. She texting you. When you gonna be back home?
Right, man, I'm at the light right now.
Right,
I'm at the light trying to be back home. You know what I'm saying? I come home, walk through the door. We literally we with it, right?
Hey, she on the couch.
We ready. You know what I'm saying? After that, we can go breakfast or whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Cook. And after that, we get back into it. You know what I'm saying? But I also think it should be like a date day also, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I think, just in my mind, right? You wake up, drop the kids off, sexy time. Come back, either cook breakfast or you order breakfast in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all chill and watching watching whatever you watching.
You just bumming it around the
You
house.
just bumming it around the house.
We in PJs.
Yeah, you eat breakfast, go in for another round.
No,
leave the house.
This is we ain't even leaving the house this day. We home.
To me, this is like I would choose as a date.
But it still can be a date. When you drop the kids off, by the time you come back home, breakfast ready.
But as soon as I door, I want it. As soon as I open the door.
Okay, so even after that first round,
then we get breakfast.
She can fix you breakfast.
She either that or whatever.
Once you eat that breakfast,
you back at it.
You back at it again.
All right, then we can
watch a movie.
Yeah, we can vibe for a little bit.
Watch a movie. We back at it.
Yeah.
Now we can now we can do some lunch.
Yeah, or you know what I'm saying, to me, like, you know what I'm saying, after the second time, man, you know what I'm saying, if you like,
I gotta chill out for a minute.
You know what I'm saying, we leave the house. We, you know what I'm saying, you like to shop, let's take a shopping, or you just like to go bowling, let's go bowling, let's go to the gun range, let's go, let's whatever, you know what I'm saying, look, outing, y'all do in the middle of the day, go do that. Vibe, grab some food, vibe, just enjoy each other's company, no arguing, no nothing. After that, you come back to the house, crank that thing back up.
Crank that lawnmower back
up. You know, however much time y'all been out. You know what I'm saying? If it leaves you, push it toward the evening, then you come home in the evening time, boom, that's your last time for the day. And then if you want to go kick the kids up tonight, your mama drop them back off. Or you go pick them up in the morning.
You'll be smiling when you pick them kids back up.
Come on, man. You know what kind of father I'm going to be the next day?
Y'all want to stop this stuff before I drop out?
Piggyback rides. We went to the park. We doing, man, you know what kind of father I'm going to be the next day? You know what I'm saying? But I really believe every couple, once a month, we take a day and it's just sex and chilling.
Out of 100%, how much percent you think, how can I say it? How much sex is, out of 100, what percent would you say
sex is importance?
The importance of sex in a relationship out of 100%. Is it more than 50%?
So I think nowadays, man, you know,
just because shit just promoted.
It's in that 40 range.
Nah, that shit, damn, I think it's 50, bro.
Because but you know what it is, because finances, man. If your finances ain't right, she really ain't want to give it up.
That's another thing too.
Finances gotta be on point.
So
finances like 60%, 55%.
True.
Finances 55%. Sex is like
okay. So this is my thing though. If she's not motivated herself to increase her finances, I feel like you ain't got no right to be denying me sex. Because
if you're taking
you talk about finances,
okay, if you're taking care of all the bills and y'all are straight, yeah, she ain't got no reason, and she not working, or she is working, but she not like
correct. She making what you making.
Yeah, she ain't taking care of the bills, not like that. Yeah, she probably shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, you got to give
time denying or whatever. Now, but if she's working and taking care of the bills and all this other stuff, she probably gonna deny you, bro. That's just the way it is. But yeah, sex is of a high importance, but finances got to be together. I don't think that's finances the most important thing, but you at least got to be stable. You know what I'm saying? At least if you're stable, then you can kind of go.
You could have got away with it leading up to 07, 08.
It's different.
But it still would have been a problem. But now it's just shit.
Time now, yeah.
These females now.
Money, bro.
Yeah, you got to have a little money, man.
And they want to take trips and everything else.
Yeah.
Man, they going to do all, you got to have your money.
And if you can't give her that, she gonna find somebody who can give her that. And it's just gonna start off regular conversation. And he's gonna be using everything he can do for you just to try to win you over.
Yeah, so like, okay, so when we talk about finances, how into the dating or relationship process does the conversation come up about finances?
I think once you decide that this person is the person you want to grow with, you know what I mean?
Date number. No, as a dude,
this is the thing.
You know, I liked it from the different. I seen her. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta understand, when you see an attractive female, I don't think about how much money she got them making. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I should put like preferences like this. When do you talk about your? When does a man talk about his finances? Because that's really all that matters, right? When does a man talk about his finances, his financial situation?
Hell, I think it only matters if she talk about moving in. When she talk about moving in with you, that's when you talk about finances.
But she gonna ask you first date, what do you do?
Yeah, she can ask me.
Okay,
but we ain't gonna get. I'm not gonna allow that talk to get too deep.
So she said, "Well, how much money you got in the bank?"
She can't ask me that.
She can't ask you.
She can't ask me how much I got in the bank. I ain't trying to know her credit score on the first date.
Okay. Would you live?
Now, this is the thing.
I guess
I'm gonna ask those questions, but I'm gonna ask around them, right? How important is credit to you?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now she's gonna have to win me over with an intellectual conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How important is credit to you? You know, what are some things that if you had good credit, what are some things you would use it for?
Yeah.
You know, what are you trying to be in life?
I think too, the women would be asking the question. I mean, again, they don't have to ask you how much money you got in the bank or whatever. So that's kind of.
But they're trying to see. They're trying to get an idea.
I would ask, what do you do? Like if it's to women, you know what I'm saying? You want to ask about a man's finances without asking about his finances. You can ask, what does he do?
What you do?
They tell you whatever he does. The occupation is, do you live by yourself or do you have a roommate? So if they have a roommate, now you can tell where the cap is.
50-50.
You can tell where the cap is. If he doesn't have a roommate, all right, now your evaluation is a little bit different. Not saying if somebody has a roommate, they ain't got the money, but I'm just saying, but you would think, especially if I'm just talking about for the perspective of a 36, 37, 32.
Yeah, it's kind of like a freshman in college.
Yeah.
You got some people who live on campus,
And some people live
and
off
then watch how things change when you say, I stay off campus and I got a car.
That smile look a little different.
Smile look a little different.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so they asking, okay, you stay by yourself or you got a roommate? Okay. I guess I'm assuming they see what kind of car you drive if you pick them up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not women, if the man pick you up in a nice car, let me see the keys. Is it regular or is it you? You know.
See, I wouldn't even ask that, you know, because you can tell, you can get the vibes. You know what I mean? Just get the vibes. You can tell if it's a nigga.
How?
Man, you can tell how he moving, man.
He playing the game. He got on Balenciaga shoes, but
that's see, I'm gonna be honest. If I be the female, right? I go on a date with her. This chick come with Louis bags, Louboutins, damn, a Gucci belt, gold, you know, some nice stud earrings, and she just super fly, decked out in designer. This bitch high maintenance. That's high maintenance.
Well, she just trying to pressure.
And then too,
you think her mind is how you.
Once you tell her where do you want to go, and she tell you where you want to go to eat. Oh, we can go to Ruth Chris.
Okeechobee Steakhouse.
Well, Okeechobee Steakhouse is a little cheaper than Ruth Chris, but yeah, it's a little cheaper than Ruth Chris. But Ruth Chris, when you go to
steaks there, Okeechobee Steak, we went there before.
Listen,
we got a damn bottle of Moet. That shit was like $100. Like
the menu is pricey, but you can get away a little cheaper than Ruth Chris. Ruth Chris, you know, you spending damn near $170 minimum.
I must order the wrong thing at Okeechobee Steakhouse. I feel like I spent more at Okeechobee Steakhouse than I did at Ruth Chris.
I always go on my birthday and get the free steak.
Yeah, I must have been on the wrong night or something.
But
anyway, yes, I was just having a conversation.
But yeah, you don't know how she is before you actually take her on the date. And if you get there, and we do have these talks about credit score, all that type of shit, and she just worried about designer, you ain't the one for me.
Now, okay, so let's say on the first date, she asked you what's your credit score. Like, what you just tell her, you can say, well, damn, what's up? Why you asking so many questions?
Nah, I'd be like, what's a good credit score to you? Yeah. So I would try to win. I would try to get her to mention her credit score first. And then I'd be like, yeah, you know, I'm at like a 689, close to 700. You know what I mean? Because obviously, if you're older than her, your credit score, if it's not so great, it's a reason why it's not so great. Yeah, so
business ain't go right.
Right. But what I would tell her is, I know the importance of credit now. I'm working on it. Some things I did in my past. It just it messed me up. It messed me up. But now I'm taking care of it, and now I understand the importance of it. Let's be real. Credit, you only need to utilize it for big purchases.
Right.
Most college kids mess their credit up by getting that $500, $600 to $1,000 credit card and not having a job. It's not a priority that you pay it back. When you ducking and dodging these people now, they gonna send you to collections. Your credit score, once it goes to collections, it's gonna tank. It's never gonna be where it should be. But you got some kids now who are smart, who pay attention.
Do all that kind of stuff. There's more information out there now. You know what I'm saying? You go on YouTube and learn about credit, how to take stuff off the credit report and
Correct. You got some kids now who they stay away from the credit cards.
Right.
So their first purchase may be, okay, I ain't got no credit, but if I go out and get me a little decent job and I got some good income coming in, I may just buy me a house.
Be an authorized user.
Be an authorized user. You know what I mean? Come on now. All you got to do is get a responsible person.
Okay. So what's the first date look like for you?
First date?
What's the first date look like? Is it Ruth Chris?
Now, is it, you talk about now, me now?
32-year-old.
32-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Nice date for me, man. It would definitely be a nice restaurant. It would definitely be a nice restaurant. And like I say, it'll just be more about just trying to see if we're on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Just because now I don't believe in wasted time.
Yeah.
You know, if I meet a girl and I see that this girl we go on a date and she's pretty much like, oh, you know, me and my homegirls going out tonight. How important is clubbing to you?
That's definitely a question.
How important is clubbing to you? Because at the stage I'm in my life right now, I don't give a damn about clubbing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about foundation. You know what I mean?
I'm a loner anyway.
Yeah, I can care less for that. So if you tell me you want to go to the club every week, this ain't gonna work.
You trying to go to the club once a month? I
ain't even on that. You know what I mean? Because I would respect it more if she's like, let's just hang out.
Yeah.
Let's just hang out. You know, her being around me. Hey, let's just go do something. Let's just go to the mall. Let's go get ice cream. But I definitely go to one of these nice restaurants. Just because I'm about the experience.
Yeah. I think for me, I think for me, first day I wanted it during the day. I think during the daytime, you're a little bit more, how do I want to put it? I think your mind is a little less on sex and less on impressing during the day than it is at night. You know what I'm saying? I think to me, the first date, I mean, you know, again, if you want to just super try to impress, be at a nice restaurant, but I think it should be at a regular, you know, Applebee's or
a little pizzeria.
Go get ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Go get ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the
because you're gonna really see how interested
let's go walk
she is.
City Walk. Let's go walk a City Walk.
You know, when you say dinner, her expectations go up a little bit.
Listen, we're gonna go to City Walk and go vibe out a little bit, man. Just kind of vibe out and talk.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Because especially first date, to me, I haven't been on the first date in 15 years, but a first date to me now, a 36-year-old brain is like, okay, let's go talk. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask questions and let's kind of figure out where our minds is and like let's see what we gonna vibe the right way and all that kind of stuff and just kind of pick your brain. You pick my brain.
You want to be cheap? Let's just go to the beach.
Well, but the beach. You say let's go to the beach, they might think you trying to see them naked and all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying let's go to City Walk. Not City Walk.
But
think about Orlando. What's them place?
City Place.
Let's go to City Place and let's go. You know what I'm saying? Just go walk around there. And
but it all depends on your approach.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to understand. Most girls is used to dude giving them their number.
Yeah.
They getting the number, and then the dude be like, "Hey, send me some pictures of you."
Right. Yeah.
If you go against the grain and you just go with the flow, you know what I mean? And you stay away from the sexual topics,
right?
And you're just picking her brain.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you say let's go to the beach, I'm sure if I ain't presenting anything that could lead to sexual activity, and it's just regular conversation, I think she'll look at you a little different.
Okay, you going to the beach? Are you like y'all going in beach clothes? Or y'all just going in regular clothes, sit on the blanket?
Just think about the little the pier. If they got like a pier.
Okay.
And you just walk.
Okay, the piers.
And you just
right.
walk in the pier. Keep in mind, it's just about conversation.
Yeah, piers. Yeah, let's go to the pier.
You know what I mean? Now, if you talk about, hey, let's just go to the. Some people, I remember we used to go to the beach at nighttime.
Yeah.
And just because you go to the beach, it don't mean that you trying to hit it.
Right.
It's just, you know.
I think the pier.
It's a hangout spot.
Let's go to the pier.
Let's go to the pier.
Just chill.
And think about it.
I would say let's go to the Lake Worth Pier. Right.
That's what I'm talking about. Lake Worth Pier.
And then if the vibe is right, we could go to Benny's. You know what I'm saying? Benny's is right there. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you know what I'm saying? The vibe is wrong. Let's get to the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Piers are good.
Go to the pier, hang out, hell. And if she enjoy that, now you can say, you know what? Let's just go fishing. You know what I mean?
If she's into that,
right? You know, if she's into that, and even if she's not into that, at least you present it to her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But this the 32-year-old.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But when I was young, though, other things on my mind is beating them chicks.
Yeah, man.
That's the only thing I want to hear.
So I'm thinking, from 30, I'm 36, man. 36-year-old perspective on the show. I'm trying to talk, trying to get to know, trying to ask questions. I want to see you in daylight.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, when I was a young dude, right, and I was like 18, 19, you go pick a chick up. You know, I had the wheels. You go pick a chick up, and she let you know off rip, you ain't getting this. I'm dropping you back off home.
I was 18. I was in school, no car. Mo, they had a car though.
That's all you need. Yeah. That was your car.
She had a car. Hey man, come school your boy up.
For real.
let's
Facts.
Not vibe, but let's go. You already know what you're trying to do. You know?
Hey, Real as It Get podcast, episode 18.
Yeah, man.
Good conversation, good vibes.
Yeah.
Follow the podcast on Twitter, Real as It Get Pod. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Real as It Get Podcast. Follow me at Javaris Neely on all social medias. Follow Chuck C.
Chuck C is me on everything. YouTube, all of it. Same as all. Chuck C is me.
We need the follows. Go subscribe to the page.
It's literally Chuck, CHUCK, CIZME. Chuck C is me. Yep.
Hey, this is episode 18, right?
Yeah.
Start at episode 20. We're going to get back into the traditional flow of how we do things. We're going to actually have the layout. We're going to bring back One Gotta Go.
Yeah.
Because we going to start that over from 20 to 30.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of veered away from it from the first few episodes. We're going to get more interviews in. Obviously, summer approaching. We're going to get interviews. So how you want to do it this year? Do you want to talk to more coaches?
I do.
What you want to do?
I do. I definitely want to talk to more coaches.
Got you.
Definitely.
We got the Coach Timo show. We're going to be debuting that soon.
Yeah, man. Coach. Yeah. We're definitely going to get that done for sure.
We're going to get some interviews in with some players. Mm-hmm. And like we said last year, we want somebody to break a commitment on the show.
Yeah.
We want somebody to break a commitment on the show. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. If we can get that to happen.
For sure.
Hey, Real as It Get podcast, signing out, episode 18.
Yeah.